See, the problem with the BJP is the Bharat Jodo Yatra only. जिस दिन से ये भारत जोड़ो यात्रा शुरू हुई है, उस दिन से बीजेपी जिस तरीके से रोज के रोज एक नया मुद्दा पकड़ के लाती है, अब कुछ नहीं तो गोवा पहुंच गए ये लोग। चुनी हुई सरकारों को जिस तरीके से भारतीय जनता पार्टी गिराती है, यही एक वजह और भी है भारत जोड़ो यात्रा की। कल देखिए, हम भारत जोड़ो यात्रा की बात कर रहे हैं। We are talking about भारत जोड़ो and what they are doing in Kolkata yesterday. You all must have seen. और बहुत दुख होता है जब बहुत सारे चैनल्स इसको दिखाते हैं मॉब, भारतीय जनता पार्टी का झंडा लेकर, और आप पुलिस को, प्रशासन को पीट रहे हो। आप भारत को ही तो रहे हो, इसीलिए भारत जोड़ो यात्रा की जरूरत है। और बहुत लिटरली बड़ा दुख होता है जब बहुत सारे चैनल्स उसको मॉब करके दिखाते हैं।
वेस्ट बंगाल में कितने दिन स्पेंड कर रहे हैं डॉली जी? आप वेस्ट बंगाल की बात कर रहे हैं, वेस्ट बंगाल में कितने दिन स्पेंड कर रहे हैं कांग्रेस यात्रा के ड्यूरिंग?
See, this is 3,570 kilometers of yatra. I'll challenge the parties, just like the BJP. 35 किलोमीटर चल के एक नेता दिखा दे भारतीय जनता पार्टी का। रथ पर चलना आसान है, पैदल 3,570 किलोमीटर बड़ा चलना मुश्किल है।
But Dolly, that's not the question today. The question today is why can't the party stop exits happening?
देश के किसान को कहा था कि MSP देंगे और 2022 तक आपकी आमदनी दुगनी होगी। किसान को ठग लिया। युवा को कहा था 2 करोड़ नौकरी हर साल देंगे। देश के युवा को ठग लिया। आज 47
Okay, Dolly, can we come back to the subject we're discussing? Dolly, come back to the subject we're discussing.
These are the important subjects.
No, I'll give you time, but you have to answer the question I'm asking you. You cannot evade from the discussion point.
This is what I'm saying.
Dolly, just listen to my question, then I'll give you time. But please don't go on a rant on an issue we're not discussing. Now, all of your messaging. Dolly, 1 second, please let me finish my question. Dolly, let me finish my question. All of your opposition and your, agenda against the BJP, RSS accepted. My question to you is, when your own leaders don't believe in it enough to stay with your party, how are you going to be able to convince anybody else?
Okay, now let me ask you, क्या इन्होंने बिहार में नीतीश की पार्टी को तोड़ने की कोशिश नहीं की? नीतीश जी की पार्टी को इन्होंने नहीं तोड़ा? क्या महाराष्ट्र में इन्होंने शिवसेना को नहीं तोड़ा? See, this is not our problem. This is the problem of today, where this BJP, rather focusing on the main issues like employment, farmers, respect to the woman, everywhere they are focusing on the destruction on the government's made.
But your leaders are leaving. And today your leaders are saying that even as Rahul Gandhi is on a Bharat Jodo Yatra, we are on a Congress Todo mission. If your own leaders say this, the opposition doesn't have to say anything.
They are basically hungry for power. लोगों को नौकरी देने का वादा किया था, किसान को MSP और आय दुगनी करने का वादा किया था। लाल किले की प्राचीर से कहते हैं महिलाओं की इज्जत, और बिल्किस बानो के 11 गर्भवती महिला के साथ बलात्कार और उसके साथ परिवार के लोगों की हत्या उसकी 3 साल की।
You're talking about all the issues in all the other states. But let me ask you a question about the Congress Yatra. Dolly, we won't be able to do a meaningful discussion like this if you keep going on like that. Let's please stick to the subject and discuss it. If you feel the Congress has no problems internally, then you can say that.
These are the real issues of India.
No, you don't get to decide what is real and unreal. For different people, different issues are real. But I'm asking you a question specific to your party. Please address it.
Will you not agree to this?
Please address the question I'm asking you. Do you not feel that your own leaders leaving, your party disintegrating, is basically weakening your own message? Is it not weakening your message? You can shout on the show as much as you want. How are you being able to convince anybody on the ground that they should listen to you when your own leaders aren't?
People will now talk about employment. People will now talk about every real issue. This is not a real issue. This is not a real issue for you. Okay. What is happening, right?
All right.
The real issue.
Charu Pragya of the BJP is with us. This is not a real issue. The Bharat Jodo Yatra is the real issue for them. And they are well within their rights to focus on that, even if their MLAs are completely splitting the party in Goa.
Good evening, Shivani, and I'm delighted to be on your show. See, I'm nobody to dispel the illusions and hallucinations of the Congress spokesperson, but I might even agree with her if everybody who was leaving the Congress party was only joining the BJP. The fact is that all leaders are joining Samajwadi Party, that all leaders are joining TMC, that all leaders are joining Shiv Sena. They will
Your
basically
18
go
MLAs
anywhere
joined
else.
Samajwadi Party in UP,
I
madam.
will,
18
Dolly, I did
leaders
not
of Bharatiya
interrupt you
Janata
even
Party
once.
joined
Dolly,
the
I did not
Samajwadi
interrupt you
Party.
even once, and I like to debate with some etiquettes. I will appreciate it if you let me finish, and then you can disagree with everything I have said. The fact of the matter is, and I am not saying this, Shivani, it is the Congress leaders who are leaving Congress who are saying this, that the leadership has lost any connection with reality. I use the word hallucinations. I think that is the perfect one to be used in this context. The people who have joined BJP today, there is a former chief minister, there is a former leader of opposition, there is a former youth Congress leader. 5 of them were first term MLAs. The fact is, whether it is a Jitin Prasada or a Jyotiraditya Scindia or a Hardik Patel or a Gulam Nabi Azad or a Jaivir Shergill or RPN Singh or Captain Amrinder Singh, you all just read their resignation letters. That's all you need to do, and you will be able to paint a picture of the Congress.
Charu, how will you respond to the
accept.
allegation that not just the Congress but several others make that you are, the BJP is not just a lean, mean election machine, but even post-elections and pre-elections, you are very focused on breaking other parties and bringing people into your fold. That has become a norm almost.
Yeah, but I disagree with that, Shivani. First of all, whatever Aam Aadmi Party says, if you were insinuating and pointing towards them, nothing they have said has been backed by any proof.
No, that's not just the Aam Aadmi Party. Literally, every opposition says that.
Yeah, and I'll tell you the reason for that, Shivani. Now, we are a party which prides itself on putting nation first. We are a party which prides itself on telling everybody that our leadership works tirelessly round the clock, whether we are in power or in opposition. We want to reach the last man standing. We want to do better for this country. We want India to progress. If anybody wants to align with our vision, I don't know what is the entire debate about.
Yeah, no, okay, Siddharth.